They were so busy trying to humiliate you, they dropped the ball on their own project. Hello, Light Warriors. It's Bashan here. The Holy Spirit showed me this message in a way, and I was watching a throwback show, Ugly Betty. Have you guys ever seen that show? I watched it years ago. What a great, timeless show. Really well made show. But anyway, in one of the first episodes in that, Ugly Betty, she just so happens to make it into this designer magazine where she does not fit in whatsoever. She's kind of the odd one out. She reminds me so much of like a chosen one. She's not really focused on her dress or how she looks. She's just more focused on her passions and doing her job. And so when she gets to this magazine, she happens to get hired just for the fact that because she's not attractive, because I guess the main executive of the magazine is the son of the CEO, and he keeps having affairs with his assistants. So the guy hires Betty, who's, in the eyes of the son, she's not basically what he's been going after. So this is a word in itself too, about how what she thinks is something that's, that she's getting hired because she's quote unquote ugly or not the norm of attractive, how in this show God actually uses that to get her hired. So that's an interesting message there in itself. But as the show goes on, they do this, they try and get her to quit by humiliating her, but in the end, and they get her to dress up like a model in a ridiculous outfit, and then everybody laughs at her. But during the whole photo shoot for the magazine, it's in the distraction of trying to humiliate Betty that the whole photo shoot goes wrong, and the client that they're doing the ad for the product hates the actual campaign, and the whole campaign fails because the guy is so focused on humiliating Betty. And so this is how I got that word, is that the person that has been so focused on trying to get you to go, trying to humiliate you, which by the way, Betty shows up and does it because she's not going to quit for anything, and she just goes and does it, and she says, see, did that make you happy to humiliate me there? And so it's kind of a touche moment where Betty just does it anyway. She doesn't really care what anyone thinks of her, and so it ends up working in her favor after all. And then Betty ends up actually saving the day with her idea, and the son ends up gaining more trust for her. But it's the fact that he tried to humiliate her that really ruined the whole campaign for him. In Romans 8:18, it says, consider our present sufferings. They're not even compared to the glory of God that will be revealed on our lives. And so whatever you find yourself going through, whoever has been trying to humiliate you, or whatever it is that you find yourself in the position that's trying to get you to quit something, the Holy Spirit just wants you to know whatever suffering you're going through, it's nothing compared to the glory that will be revealed upon your life. And whoever's been so distracted with trying to bring you down, it only really hurts them. So keep on going, never give up. You're a glorious being. You're so talented through the eyes of God, and you're so needed no matter what. Whoever is trying to make you quit, it's just a bigger signal to keep on going. I hope this word brings you some encouragement. Give it a thumbs up if it did. Subscribe to see more videos, and I'll talk to you again later. God bless you.